Cancers, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 24th. We had that incredible new moon in Pisces. We are still in Mercury retrograde, so it's really making emotional moves and clearing and creating space for all these healthy new experiences, relationships, and opportunities, guys. So take it slow and definitely make space for whatever comes up. Conscious space, not to identify with it, not to cry over it. And I'm giving a real big heads up to my water signs, but really to assess it and to find the lesson in it, pull that out so we can release it and make space for something that's much more high vibratory and in alignment with what we're actually looking for and trying to manifest. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If you like it or it serves you or resonates with you, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, let's take a deep breath in. Let's ground out. Let's get started. Guidance energy of Cancer for the week of February 24th. I feel like it's going to be this deck, so just 1 second. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Six of Coins. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Coins, and the Solution card. Then we have the Lovers. The Clarity card is also the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. We got the High Priestess twice. So starting right out, Six of Swords. If you guys, Cancers, it seems that you guys might have been perhaps previous in the past week or two, perhaps on the best of mental spaces, overthinking, worrying, stuff like that. This week, that's behind you. You're going to be moving forward from this. Yay. But this is really about things looking up. Maybe you come to some kind of solution, some kind of epiphany, or maybe some level of acceptance. You have the High Priestess on top of it. What's helping you do this, guys, is not talking to 5 million people and asking their opinions. It's really about you getting quiet with you, meditating, being in prayer, being in silence, mantras, being outside, getting in your body, going hiking, working out. Because what it's about keeping the physical body busy so that you can align with your higher self, really following your intuition, Cancers, following that gut guidance, having patience with this process. Of course, nobody likes to feel in this weird, uncomfortable, or even emotional space. We just want to get the hell out of it as fast as possible. The problem here is if we don't garner or pull the lesson, if we don't understand why we're doing it or where we're going, if we can't quite get that clarity, any action from confusion is going to create more confusion. That's what they're saying. Look at things are moving forward, and yeah, it might be a little slower than you like because it's uncomfortable. But they're saying trust your gut, slow and steady. Better to go slow and steady in the right direction than quick in the wrong. So let's get quiet. Let's get into prayer, meditation, whatever works for you. What's going to help you is Six of Coins. This is really about new career opportunities, putting your energy into that hustle, into that building your savings. Working towards your financial goals, paying off loans, paying off debts. We have, pardon my phone. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is about, look at doing new things, trying something else that you've never done that you're passionate or excited about. Newness. This week is bringing in newness and opportunities, not just for your own expansion and new pathways, but to kind of get you out of that mental funk. And when we do fun things, when we really put things into our passions, our drive, our financial goals, our own stability, not only do we garner more confidence and alignment, but our vibration raises. And when our vibration raises, we're more in alignment with our higher self. And when we're more in alignment with our higher self, we work and move and make choices from our hearts. And that's where it's all at. You have the Queen of Coins. Money, guys, I'm telling you, it's all about work and passion and drive, but it's also about being practical and wise. Both the Six of Earth and the Queen of Coins, Six of Coins and Queen of Coins, these are both about not just making money, but reinvesting it in yourself. It could be in terms of school, your home, your environment, your loved ones, paying off loans so you have freedom. So you're freeing yourself. You're making and creating and building and spending for yourself and your own well-being and growth. You have the Solutions card. So this week, While we're doing this, again, slow, steady. This is about being objective, compromising, forgiving. It is a card of patience. Like I said, might be a little, oh, but you know what? When you really, it's quality. It's not quantity, it's quality, Cancer. So if you're moving through something mentally or emotionally, understand that this is all part and parcel. You don't want to repeat cycles. Do you want to get back? Do you want to go through this again anytime soon? So let's move through it. We have the Lover's card with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. This is probably what you're trying to distract yourself from. But they're saying, look, when it comes to your emotional relationship, Cancers, it is not a time of fast action. It's about getting clear, about getting aligned. The universe is trying to provide you psychic insights, clarity, sense of peace and calm. We don't want to act, we don't want to react, we want to respond. And this is why they're saying, look, throw yourself into work, but not like in a distractive way. You're throwing yourself into your passion, into your goals, into your foundations, the things that you want to expand. You're like building yourself up. The Seven of Swords is saying there's a better way to go about this particular emotional, mental situation, and you're not seeing it. So that's why they're saying pull it back, stop beating your head against the door. There's people that are going to kind of come in, or viewpoints or other ways of looking at things that are going to present themselves, that are going to assist you. You're going to be like, oh, you know what? I never thought of doing it that way. I just thought of doing it, 5 million ways of the same way. They're saying, look, it is a better way. There's details that you're missing, things that you're skipping over. And if you would just slow it down, look at it from other perspectives, try a different tactic that perhaps is presenting itself to you, it's going to be so much better. The solution is going to come through this. The solution, that success you're looking for, not just in your creative, financial, but in your relationship, is going to come through that. So back it up. Don't sit with your thoughts. If you have to, go into meditation or put all of that energy into building you. And in that, you're going to find the solution. So this week, a lot of meditation, prayer, if that's what you like to do, going for that hike, however it is you decompress in some way. Listen for the signs. Do your best to hold onto your arms and not jump onto that phone or do something reactionary, because you are out of the worst. Now it's really about reframing. When we're Mercury retrograde, this is the time to revise, reevaluate, reframe it, reassess the situation, release it, or some other kind of So that's what retrogrades are all about. But you're going to find the solution. And what's beautiful about you finding this amazing emotional mental solution is that you guys are going to hustle and have so many creative opportunities, financial opportunities as a result. So it's a win-win. Cancers, beautiful week. Do your best not to fall into your fear, to your subconscious patterns. That's going to happen. You moon in Pisces, all those things are going to come up, but they're not coming up to be identified with. They're coming up to be observed and be like, oh my God, this is coming from my fear of not being good enough. My fear of my low self-worth, my fear of rejection or abandonment. Be like, this isn't true. A belief is just a thought you keep thinking. So the universe is giving you an opportunity to create a new belief and to think a new way. Think a new way and try a new path, right? This is like that. When you keep going down, it's like not working. It's like, right here. And you're going to get help through people, through other ideas. Something's going to spark and you're going to do it and it's going to be successful, Cancers. Deep breaths. If you like a more in-depth reading, a healing session, my link is down below. I'm still offering 15% off of love readings for the month of February. That's also down below. Otherwise, enjoy this incredible week, this new moon in Pisces, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.